Hey guys, I'm real aggravated. I just did your sign. Your started your reading, water signs. Got almost to the end of the first part of it before I did the clarification cards. Realized I didn't push the record button. Really disappointing because it looked like it'd be a fun reading. Anyway, so let's start again. Button if you do like it. We're gonna go with this set because this was the ones that I used the last time, but I forgot to push the record button. Anyway, there was a reason for that. Just don't know what it was. Okay, for my water signs: Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. For my water signs. All right. Whoop. The Three of Wands and the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Cups. Interesting. All right. The Knight of Pentacles. This is in the recent past. The Two of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Nice. In the present, you have the Death card, the Chariot, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. And the Death card does not mean anything terrible. It's just an ending. It can be a karmic ending where you have finished something, finished learning something from a particular person or situation, and it needs to end. You know, you've learned all you need. All right, then we have the High Priestess, the Empress, and the Seven of Swords. Interesting. The Empress and the High Priestess right next to each other, and then you've got the Queen of Pentacles. Huh. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get some clarification on this underlying. You have the Three of Wands, which is expecting, and you have the Empress, which is typically a mother expecting-y kind of energy also. And that's funny because the last situation was like that also. It was a possibly someone pregnant situation. So for some of you that could be the case. You have a new beginning here as well, right next to this card, which was the Three of Wands, which is expecting also, but it can be expecting something to come. It doesn't always mean it's a baby. But then you've got the Ace of Swords, which typically tells me that I'm correct when it comes up right after. And then you've got the Knight of Cups, which may be that you love the other person, just not big love yet. Not a king love. You've got a knight love. But then you've got the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. I'm seeing in the recent past the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. And then I see in the present the Queen of Pentacles. And that's in the other person's side. So you may not be, I feel like that's you and the other person. Or the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. But now you are, it's on your side where we have the Death card, which is an ending, but we also have all of these beginnings. And I feel like in the recent past, there's been a love offering, and security. There's a beginning in security, financial, And there's you with as a knight. Then in the present is where the ending comes in, the karmic ending, and it's coming in really fast. And then the Queen of Pentacles is there in the present. I feel like y'all are in a situation at this moment. And it may be that you've already terminated that relationship with the Queen of Pentacles. And right now you're the Priestess, or in the near future. I feel like you are just going within, you're meditating, you are you're meditating and trying to manifest a better situation. And that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm hearing. Because I do not see, I think this was an accident. This was not on purpose. If it is a situation where someone's pregnant, I feel like it was a small love offering in the recent past. It wasn't a significant love situation. And again, I see the Empress, which this is an expecting card, even though she looks like she's just meditating and focusing and trying to do the right thing, meditating, and using her intuition. And the High Priestess, that is you. Now, and then with the Seven of Swords, this is on their side. And it is, I think they're trying to do the right things in their head, but they're not really doing the right things. They're just doing as much as they possibly can. Let's get some clarification on this, because this could go a lot of different directions. Let's get some clarification on our unconscious over here, the Three of Wands. Whoop. All right, so we've got, this is the Nine of Cups, and you can see this is a significant love card. That is, had more than just that one. All right, so we've got the Seven of Wands and the King of Pentacles and the World card. Okay, is that all of them? Is that one that's supposed to come out too? The Five of Cups. Okay, so you have the Queen of Pentacles over here, and you've got the King of Pentacles. Those are very secure situation there. That's the King and the Queen. That's significant. And then you've got the World card. It's a new cycle. So you're going into a new cycle. But after all of that, you've got the Love card. You've got the Seven of Wands. And then, the King of Pentacles, the World. And then you have the Five of Cups, which you can kind of see. This is a love card, but it is not happy love. I mean, she's got brokenhearted. But it looks like she's not seeing all the good at this point. She's just seeing, part of it. You've got to see all of it, the good and the bad. All right, let's see if we can get some clarification on the recent pasts. Oops. Clarification on that recent past, please. On the Knight of Pentacles, please. On your side. All right, so we've got the Queen of Swords. And that is too many. The Knight of Pentacles. Can I get some clarification on the Knight of Pentacles? All right, so we've got the Ten of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles. That is putting your burdens down and doing very well financially. And that is together. Y'all would do very well. Very well. Okay, let's look at that Ace of Pentacles over here for the other person. That's too much. Let's try that again. Ace of Pentacles, please. Can I get clarification on the other person? Ace of Pentacles for their water signs, please. The other person. Ace of Pentacles. All right, so we've got the King of Swords. Holy moly. Okay. So we've got on your side the Queen of Swords. On the other person's side, the King of Swords. And the Six of Pentacles. Wow. So that's in the recent past. So you had a beginning. There was a beginning for y'all. King and Queen. And it seems to be a good one. Let's see about the present. We have the Death card. Let's get clarification on that Death card, please. Okay, we've got Temperance and Six of Wands. You're very proud. You're very pleased. You are very pleased. We've got an ending to something. And it may be... I'm not sure. We're going to get a little bit more on that because you have the Temperance card, which is typically balance, and you are being changed. Maybe you were a player before, and you've changed. Let's see if we can get some more. Because I see a lot of y'all are supposed to be together kind of stuff here. All right. Can we get something on that Chariot, please? All right, so I see the sun card, the Star card, and the Nine of Swords. Okay, so I feel like this is in your head, and it may be both of you. See how that person, all those thorns are pointed out, and it's loose. She could get out. She could definitely get out of that. But it's not hurting her for sure. But then you've got the Star card and the Sun card. The Star, your wish is coming true, or y'all's wish is coming true. And the Sun card meaning happiness. I mean, y'all are going to be happily ever after kind of thing. At least you are right now. And it's moving in fast. I mean, it is there. Let's see about the Queen of Pentacles here. I mean, it looks like a good situation to me. A very good situation, regardless. Well, that's interesting. We got the Strength card. So this other person of yours is very stable and strong. You get the Six of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Lover's card. I mean, this is such a strong reading. Y'all are supposed to be together. Y'all are definitely supposed to be together. I mean, this is like soul mate kind of stuff. Okay, let's get some in the near future. The High Priestess. Can I get a couple of cards on that? This is a very strong love reading for you, water signs. I'm not sure what's up with y'all, but the other ones that I have been reading have not been like this, let's just say. All right, so just want to pull out one for me. It's the Five of Pentacles. which is out in the cold. That's on your side. Let's see if I can get something on the other person's side, which is the Seven of Swords, which it's not the best. Is the okay, and justice. Balance is important at this point. Let's see if we can get one more for each. Let's get one more for your side. Can you give me one more card for the High Priestess? We got the Three of Pentacles, which is awarding. And it could be that y'all are in some kind of lawsuit for some of you, because the Justice card over here and that award, the Three of Pentacles over here, I don't feel like it's a divorce situation, although I guess it could be. Just doesn't feel like it. Although the near future is not looking so good. And what that means to me is, I mean, you have free will. You can change anything. And this being in the near future, it could be tomorrow. It could be a week. It could be a month. See if we can get something for our priestess or empress. All right, so we've got the Moon card and the Eight of Pentacles. The Moon card can be a lot of different things, but I see fear or secrets. And the Eight of Pentacles is in finance and money, security. And you're working as hard, or y'all are working as hard as you can. But there's still some secrets involved. And it could be that there is someone in a motherly way. It could be children from a previous situation, or that you're pregnant, you know, and that there are some things you're not being honest about somebody. And it could be custody. It could be custody. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm hearing is custody. So it could be that one of you is trying to get custody. I feel like it's the other person trying to get custody of a child from a previous situation. Or it could be that they are, and for some of you, it could be that the other person is pursuing you for custody. But for this whole reading, that would not make any sense. Because I'm seeing the King and Queen of Pentacles, the King and Queen of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, that's financial stability. And then you've got the Seven of Pentacles, which financially, this all looks really good. Let's get some more on that justice on the Seven of Swords, please, in the near future. Okay, we've got the Three of Cups and the Four of Cups. The celebration and just sitting still. And it could be a third party situation. And it could be that the third party is the ex-spouse. You could have 3 kids. I kind of feel like it could be that. 2 or 3 kids. But you're trying not to move on this, or they are trying not to move on this. So we can get one more for you on the near future. One more. I think you're afraid of being left out in the cold in all this. Four of Pentacles. You're holding on to your money. That's exactly what's going on. You are concerned that you're going to be left out in the cold. If this goes through and they get the other child or the kids, that it might mean that you're going to be left out. And that may be something that you're concerned about. So let's get some advice from our guides, our angels, and our higher self, please. Can we get some advice from our guides, our angels, and our higher self, please, for the water signs? All right. We've got the Knight of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles again, the Three of Cups, the Ten of Cups. The Nine of Cups. It's going to work out financially very well. The Ten of Wands, the Judgment card, the Five of Swords, the Four of Wands, the King of Swords, and the King of Cups. We saw the Queen of Cups here, didn't we? Let's see. Maybe not. All right, so love is coming in. I mean, it's there. It's very steady. It's slow and steady love. The Ten of Pentacles, y'all are in great shape financially. And I see this Three of Cups again, another third three. Could be a third party, but I feel like it is a celebration. Okay, and then we've got the Nine of Cups, which is, happily ever after, and then the Ten of Wands, putting down your burden, and then the Judgment could very well be a judgment in your favor for this this lawsuit of whatever it is for the kids. And then you have the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is somebody is trying to take what you have, and that could be the other parent to these kids. But then you've got the Four of Wands, which is a celebration, a marriage celebration, possibly if it's a marriage situation, y'all may or may not be married. The other couple may be getting married that has the kids. Don't know. But there's a King of Swords and a King of Cups. And I feel like the King of Swords is the other, it may be your attorney. Could be your attorney. And then the King of Cups being your significant other here. Let's get a couple others here. But I feel like this looks like it's going to be a happily ever after situation. And the Judgment coming out in your favor. And I think the other person is, trying to do this in a dishonest way. And I see that the Eight of Cups is what came up, which you're moving towards, you're moving away from something. It could be that y'all are moving your house. And that could be why you want to get custody. Oops. Can we get a couple more, please? Guides. From our guides, our angels, our higher self, please give us a couple more, please. Advice for the water signs. All right, so it's happening quickly, and communication is good. Then you've got the Death card and the Emperor. I feel like it's the end of this situation is the Death card. I feel like it's going to be soon that you get a verdict on it. But then you've got the Emperor, which could be your judge. It could be, you know, a controlling person. Could be the other spouse or the parent, the parent of the other. Then you've got the Two of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and then the Page of Swords. So it could be that y'all just move on and you've got a new beginning, which could be, you know, that you start your own situation, your own family. But you're thinking of things in a different way. You're learning how to think of things in a different way also. But you're doing it together, whatever that is. All right, let's pull a couple of oracle cards too. Need oracle cards for my water signs, please. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. All right, so take action. Take action. I feel like that y'all are doing that already. With this, you know, custody situation, if that's in fact what it is. And you have time. So, I mean, you have time still to take action is what I feel like that is. Let's get one more. Love who you are. So regardless of what's going on, you need to definitely love and take care of you. Because if this is not your battle, it's going to take a lot out of you and a lot out of your relationship. And I feel like you need to really be thinking about how you're going to express your feelings about this. And so you need to be taking care of yourself. There's, you do need to take action, and you need to know that there's time, but you need to definitely take the time to spend on you. That is what it's saying. Don't forget about you in all this, because that's what can happen. Okay. All right. I hope this helped you, water signs. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, like and comment, and there's a link down below if you're interested in a private reading. I'd be happy to help. Just all sorts of information down there. I appreciate you being with me, and I hope to see you next time. Y'all have a good day.